where Jordana and Grant from Shot in the Dark travel. Come join us on our epic adventures around Southeast Asia.
Last time we got the night bus to Sapa in North Vietnam and we went hiking in the absolutely incredible Muang Hoa Valley. This time we go to an amazing cliffside viewpoint that's super Instagrammable. We also go to the fanciest rooftop in Sapa, the famous Sapa Love Market, and we check out some of Sapa's nightlife.
So guys, today we've just been doing lots of editing, so we've not really had any time to do any hiking or anything. So we was kind of wondering, sorry it's a bit of a bumpy ride, we was kind of wondering what else is there to do in Sapa other than trekking? Is there anything else to do? So we've been trying to just see the weird and wacky stuff in Sapa that's available. And we found like 2 Instagrammable places. You pay a ticket and you just go and take a load of pictures in these weird little...
They've basically made like little scenes, so there's somewhere you like stand on things or you stand next to things, or there's like a little pool where you play the piano sat on top of it with like looking out over the cliff, so they've just like set up little photo shoots really, haven't they?
This is gonna look great, Grant. You need to stand up straight, you're hunched over. Right.
That's an outtake. I can't walk in it. Do you want to just get a bit of... I'm just looking out, and you just walk around me that way. Do it, yeah.
Oh my god, you're literally the worst model.
Right, Jordana,
why have you gone on a... You're scared of heights and you've asked me to take a video and picture of you on a...
So you're just going to go round from there, the exact same route I told you, but with me just stood still admiring.
Yes, sir. If that's your kind of thing, we know it's not everybody's, but we kind of like that kind of silly, like, cheesiness sometimes. It's good to have a bit of cheese in your life.
Well, I don't usually like it because normally you queue for 10 minutes, you get like 2 photos and then you go to the next one, it's a bit boring, whereas it was quite empty at Moana's. So we were there, you queue for 1 minute and then we were there just getting like 5 minutes worth of photos, got the drone out, like some silly videos, just messing about. It was actually quite fun.
Like, there were some gorgeous views, like absolutely beautiful views. So we was like, oh, we'll have a laugh and have a go. Sorry, loads of people just got in our taxi. But yeah, we would definitely recommend it. It's called Moana. So we've come here for some cocktails. This is probably one of the fanciest places you can come in Sapa. So we'll see what they've got to offer on cocktails and see if it's not too foggy to enjoy the rooftop bar. Remind me why we're not staying here again.
I think it was... How much is our hotel? I think it was 50 times the cost of our current hotel for one night. I'm not even exaggerating.
That's not a reason.
It is. If you like fog, you're in luck. I think this might be the snazziest interior design of a bar I've ever seen. If you think you've seen snazzier, let us know in the comment section.
Grant's here with his cocktail and it came with some popcorn here. Grant, so what's in your cocktail?
So, it's a popcorn and white chocolate espresso martini, which includes espresso, vodka obviously, popcorn, white chocolate and Baileys.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Sound good. And
Go
I'll
on.
take a taste as well. Not bad.
Oh, really? Not good?
No, it's alright. It's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a bit sweeter. It's nice.
Is it mainly alcoholic?
Yeah, it's quite strong. It's a small glass and obviously there's alcohol in it. So yeah, it's alright. I think we got a good deal. Bargain at only 600,000 dong for 2 drinks.
So mine is called a Chanel Yacht in a Cocoa. It has Grey Goose Orange, Rose, topped with sparkling wine and red wine and petals. So that should be interesting. It's nice together, but on its own it's a bit weird. But together it's nice. But yeah, I mean that's delicious, so that's probably why this tastes good. I don't think this is needed. I might just drink the drink. So when the drinks came, Grant was like, they're small drinks. And all he's thinking in his head is like, not that we're having a lovely afternoon, you know, having some nice drinks and enjoying ourselves. No, he's thinking about money as per usual. But the hilarious thing is I don't know how big he thinks a martini is. Like, he's seen martinis before, so I don't know where he thinks he's getting this giant martini.
In my defence, I'm usually a cheapest beer kind of guy, not espresso martini for 300,000 dong.
With or without the pearls?
If I'd say the pearls, because they taste a bit florally, it's almost like someone's got a bar of soap and like whisked it a little bit, but it's still lumpy, and then you eat a bit of the like bar of soap.
The drink's lovely.
The drink is nice. I wonder if the pearls are horrible on purpose, so the drink tastes even
Oh
nicer
my
in
god.
comparison. It's all a trick.
Can't take you anywhere.
Nope.
That is mainly alcohol with a slight taste of chocolate and coffee. You're gonna be smashed.
I'm not, because I can guarantee I'm having one of them and I'm on to beer now. I think the place we were yesterday, the beers were 20,000 dong. So to put it into perspective, I could have got 15 pints of beer for the price of that tiny little drink.
And what I know about it.
She's making out I'm a cheapskate. I'm not. I just like getting value for money. The less money I spend on myself, the more money I can spend at treating Jordana. That's how it works. So we've just walked up an absolutely massive hill. I'm so tired. Jordana was like, right at the top of that hill, there's so many lights. That's got to be bars, it's got to be restaurants, there's so much going on there. Turns out there's one hotel here, one hotel there, and they've just put lights everywhere. So that's the light to the spa, that's the lights to the breakfast area. There's one further ahead that's like the lights to the restaurant, and they're all dead. There's no one anywhere. And we've walked up the world's biggest hill to get to an empty hotel that's just lured us in with the lights. I can't believe it. So we are going out for some food soon, and we decided we would go just for some drinks on the way there. We've stopped in at a lovely little restaurant because we just wanted some drinks, and it looked nice with all the lanterns.
I think they do, like, when I looked at the menu, they did a mixture of food, but also hot pot. But I think we might eat here one time because the food does smell really good. But yeah, we just come for drinks at the moment. We both got, what's this one?
Saigon beer.
A Saigon beer. And then just out of interest, I haven't had any Vietnamese wine yet. So I asked the lady, can I try some of the Vietnamese wine? So I went for apple flavour. And she was like, oh yeah, try it first, which I thought was weird. So I'm gonna try it. Wow, that is strong. That's like literally taking a shot of something. I thought it was gonna be like a sweet wine. But yeah, definitely not. Very strong.
Yeah, I had a sip a minute ago, which was why I wanted to film Jordana's reaction. Honestly, it's like doing neat vodka. It's not like any wine I've ever had. Wow, sorry, there was some bad filming there because I leant back on my chair and I think I've just snapped the chair. Yeah, I know we've eaten a lot in Vietnam, we've loved the food, but I didn't think I'd be breaking chairs.
But yeah, we're just having a few drinks, soaking in the scenery, and then we're gonna go for some food.
Yeah, there's a lot more to do in Sapa on a night than I thought. We thought it was gonna be all about going out hiking and seeing the views in the day, and then at night it turns into almost a different place, doesn't it?
It's mental.
All of a sudden, every single wall has 10,000 fairy lights on and everything's lit up, and
it's like it's Christmas everywhere. They even have the church, which we'll show in a second. We've just like, it literally looks like the church has been like decorated for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre.
I described it earlier as being like when one person on the street puts up loads of Christmas decorations and then everyone else tries to outdo them and puts up too many. It's like everyone in the whole town has done that.
But yeah, absolutely loving life in Sapa so far.
Next, we went to see the famous Sapa Love Market. Traditionally, the men and women from all the different villages surrounding Sapa would meet up each Saturday evening to dance and try and find a partner. Nowadays, it is effectively just a show put on for tourists, but it was still really cool to watch.
There weren't a huge amount of Western tourists or backpackers in Sapa, but there were still quite a few cool bars. So we had a few drinks and played some Monopoly Deal.
Not sure if you can hear that, but there's a big thing here drilling. Started at 7 AM this morning. It's a Sunday. Who starts building work with a big massive thing of machinery at 7 AM on a Sunday? Feeling pretty tired this morning. Got in at 2 AM. Jordana, turns out, had done a bit of a Billy blunder. So she's managed to lock the key in our room. So we got here at 2 AM, couldn't get in our bedroom. Obviously all the staff had gone to bed. Jordana was just trying doors open. One of the rooms was open. I kept saying she was a bit weird, but we'd had quite a bit to drink. Jordana was like trying all these doors, and I was like, in case there's someone in there, you can't just try doors to room. Luckily, a woman heard us who was there. I think she must work here. So she came out, but she was like, I don't have the spare key, you're gonna have to wait for the owner and he's not back till tomorrow. So she put us in a random bedroom that I think didn't have electricity, so they've not been letting it out. I think the man who owns it uses, because there was like his shoes and socks and his laptop and just loads of stuff in there. So it was a little bit weird. I didn't really get a good night's sleep, and then got woke up by the drilling at 7. So yeah, Jordana's gonna have a fun day in the doghouse today.
Shut up. In doghouse. Shut up. If you've enjoyed watching, please like and subscribe to see more videos, and we'll see you in the next one.